Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing an unboxing video of Johnny's, what's the brand name? Irrigator 2000, which is the 2,000 foot drip irrigation package from Johnny C. So we're going to start opening up the box. And side note, this is not for me, this is Dad's system, but he's letting me do a unboxing, and we're going to have a setup video coming soon of this irrigation system. So, right out of the box we see we have 2 rolls of drip tape. These drip tape have a hole every 12 inches, so our plants are going to be 12 inches apart at least. We might end up plugging like every other hole and going an extra little ways, but we got 2 rolls. I think each of these are 1,000 foot. And then we have the tubing that the tape ties into, which runs the short direction, and then your tape runs the long direction. And we have a big bag of all of the tees, and there's a pressure reducer, and it includes everything from you run your garden hose out to it, and it includes everything from as soon as you hook it up to your garden hose all the way to the end of the line. So it's everything here. This kit cost $319. I think it was $370 with shipping and taxes, but it's not that expensive. Pull out a few things here. This looks like the filter. It's got a filter in there. Very, very fine filter, so may end up doing a lot of filter unplugging. And we have a, what is this? We have a tool, the puncture tool, looks like. So it might be a no tools required project. Looks like we might need a screwdriver, but other than that, it looks like we have everything we need. So, since this was shorter than anticipated, the setup is going to be a part of this video. So, for me, it's probably going to be a couple hours. For you guys, it's going to start right now. Here are step-by-step instructions on how to set up the Irrigator drip tape system by Johnny. Alright, step 1, grab your manifold hose and stretch it out along where you want to put it. And make sure it's straight. I was really struggling, but it turned out pretty good. Next, attach the filter to the pipe to hose adapter and make sure the arrow is going the direction the flow of the water should be going. Point it out as this. Next, attach the pressure reducer to the end of the filter, and also make sure that arrow is pointed with the flow of the water that will be flowing through the pressure reducer. Lastly, you will need to attach that pipe, the hose adapter, to the end of the pressure reducer. And you will need to you don't need to tighten these with tools, you can hand tighten. Next, grab your 1-inch hose clamp out of your parts bag, and you will need to grab a regular screwdriver for this, so break into your toolbox. Next, slide the hose clamp on the hose. Come on, hurry up.
There you go. Come on. There. And then push the hose end into the inside of the hose. And then slide the hose clamp back over top of it and tighten. This guy is slow. Next, unroll the drip tape in the desired area you want to water with the holes facing upwards. Also, after we get done flushing the system, we will also need to put the end cap on the end of the manifold. After you have the hose stretched out, you take the puncher, also supplied in your kit, and you put a hole in the manifold in the exact spot you want it. You push the tab up and it creates a hole, and then you use the rest of it and push the rest of the way in. And then you take this adapter and stick the tiny end, which did I do first? I take and put the drip tape on. The drip tape does stick a little. Put it on, and then tighten it down with that little thumb screw, or whatever you call it, thumb thing, whatever. And then you stick the other end into the manifold until it doesn't come back out. No other way to put it, really. It is kind of difficult, but it's not too hard. And after you repeat these steps, you can step back, take a nice big sip of cherry Pepsi, and celebrate because you just put together the Irrigator 2000.